Hello, friends, and welcome to Adventures in Pixieland. We are in Bible study. My name is Amy, and I am an ordained minister. We are in the NIV, and we will be through 2025. In 2026, we will start another version, because new visions for every year, and that is will be the KJV. So if you're interested in my brain does this sort of Cliff Notes version, so quick things to remember about this experience. The salient facts is really what it is. It remembers the salient facts surrounding, like, naturally, based upon how the biology of it goes together. So I do that for all the Proverbs in modern translations. You can find all of that stuff available on the Facebook page, which has the same name as this YouTube channel. Go check it out if you're interested in that kind of thing. I also post music that I like to listen to, and things that help keep me anchored. And sometimes I make reels of the pictures of nature that I love to take. So, in this video, though, Genesis chapter 25, verses 1 through the whole chapter. So it's verses 1 through 34. So, in this one, Sarah's already passed. Isaac has married Rebekah, and Abraham has been alive up to this point, but we have the death of Abraham. So Abraham passes. Chapter 25, verse 1. Abraham took, had taken another wife whose name was Keturah, or Keturah? Keturah. Keturah. She bore him Zimran, Jokshan, Medan, Midian, Ishbak, and Shuha. S-H-U-H-A-H, Shuha. Jokshan was the father of Sheba and Dedan. And you're like, isn't that a place, Sheba? Yes. All these names of all these children become locations, because they will found those locations, or their descendants will, and they will name them. Okay, the descendants of Dedan were the Asherites. The Letushites and the Lumites all come from Dedan. The sons of Midian were Epher, Hanok, Adabai, or Abida, A-B-I-D-A, Abida, and Eldaha. All these were descendants of Keturah. Okay, so Abraham left everything he owned to Isaac. So none of these other sons. But while his sons were still living, he gave gifts to the sons of his concubines and sent them away from his son Isaac to the land to the east. Like, take this property, take this stuff so you can be successful, and now go be pioneers. Because this land right here, it's all going to belong to Isaac. So don't fight with him. Go get your own land. I'll give you what you need to go buy your own stuff. Altogether, Abraham lived 175 years. Then Abraham breathed his last and died at a good old age, an old man and full of years. And he was gathered to his people. His son Isaac and Ishmael buried him in the cave of Machpelah near Mamre, in the field of Ephron's son of Zohar the Hittite, the field Abraham had bought from the Hittites. There Abraham was buried with his wife Sarah. After Abraham's death, God blessed his son Isaac, who then lived near Beer Lahai Roy. So Ishmael's sons. This is the account of Abraham's son Ishmael, whom Sarah's maidservant Hagar, the Egyptian, bore to Abraham. So half Jewish, or what will become that, because he's not Jew. Jerusalem is just Salem, and Abraham don't own it. Okay, and half Egyptian. So the blood is in there, right? So that Mesopotamian blood is in there already. These are the names of the sons of Ishmael, listed in the order of their birth. Nebaioth, the firstborn of Ishmael, Nebaioth. Keter, Adidabil, Adbel, Mibsam, Mibsam, Mishma, Duma, Massa, Hadad, Tima, Jator, Napish, Naphieish, Napish, and Kedemah, Kedmah. These were the sons of Ishmael, and these are the 12 tribal rulers according to their settlements and camps. Altogether, Ishmael lived 137 years. What happened to the 120? Okay. He breathed his last and died. And he was gathered to his people. His descendants settled in the area of Havilah to Sur, between the border of Egypt as you go towards Asher. And they lived in hostility toward all of their brothers. So none of those countries ever liked any of the Jewish people because of the hostility between there. Because remember, their existence was not God telling them to be there. That was entirely Sarah's idea, which she then regretted. So he did not proclaim that. He just made sure that those children were also blessed. So Jacob and Esau. This is the account of Abraham's son Isaac. Abraham became the father of Isaac, and Isaac was 40 years old when he married Rebekah, the daughter of Bethuel, the Aramean. Aramean, Aramean, to me that's Armenian, from the Paddan Aram, B, because there is a genetic link, that is northwest Mesopotamia, the sister of Laban the Aramean, Aramean, minimally. Isaac prayed to the Lord on behalf of his wife because she was barren. Look at that. The Lord answered his prayer, and his wife Rebekah became pregnant. The babies jostled each other within her, so twins. And she said, "Why is this happening to me?" So she went to inquire of the Lord. The Lord said to her, "2 nations are in your womb, and the 2 people within you will be separated. One people will be stronger than the other. The older will serve the younger." Okay. When the time came for her to give birth, there were twin boys in her womb. The first to come out was red, his whole body like a hairy garment. So they named him Esau. See, Esau may mean hairy. He was also called Edom, which means red, and that is indeed a nation. And they were frequently in conflict with Jerusalem. After this, his brother came out, his hand grasping Esau's heel. So going along for the ride, you're doing the work. So he was named Jacob, D, meaning, where is it? There it is. Jacob meaning grasp the heel, or figuratively, he deceives, which is predictive. Isaac was 60 years old when Rebekah gave birth to them. The boys grew up, and Esau became a skillful hunter, a man of the open country, while Jacob was quiet, staying among the tents. Isaac, who had a taste for the wild game, loved Esau, but Rebekah loved Jacob. Once, when Jacob was cooking some stew, Esau came in from the open country. Famished, he said to Jacob, "Quick, let me have some of the red stew. I'm famished." This is why he was also called Edom. Jacob replied, "First sell me your birthright." "Look, I'm about to die," Esau said. "What good is my birthright to me?" But Jacob said, "Swear to me first. Sell me your kingdom for stew." Stupid boys. So he swore an oath to him, selling his birthright to Jacob. Then Jacob gave Esau some bread and some of the lentil stew. So he ate and drank, and then he got up and left. So Esau despised his birthright. That's not very nice. What is Jacob doing? Why is he doing that? No wonder his name means he deceives. Right? Because that's some BS. That's some BS. And no, that kind of behavior is not okay with God. He makes that very apparent as he destroys entire countries. Because Edom does that later in exchange to the Israeli people later. And God complains about it via the prophets. You'll find out later this year. Until the next video, friends.